Okay, in this episode of 75% Board or Better with Mark Nehs, this is a just declare, but I do want to talk about the bidding because there's a bazillion different doubles out there. Okay, so I kind of call this one though. I really, really, really want you to bid partner double. Is this second one here? Okay, so the first double. So when pass one club. Um, this hand doubled, which actually obviously wasn't perfect in distribution, but it was a strong hand. So they knew they would get back later with some other kind of bid. So they asked partner. In this case, they would have been asking partner for these three suits. All right. And then I bid a heart, and their opponent in this hand passed. They have nothing to bid in that sequence. And then a partner supports me with two hearts, and then this hand does this. I really want you to bid double double, um, and or might be converted to penalty because this hand is void in hearts, and so that's exactly what happened. All right, so I'm in two hearts doubled. Again, this is a just declare, so the bidding is the same at every table. And this turned out to be an 84% board, which is it's a lot tougher to get a really high score when it's just declared because the bidding's exactly the same. But we were able to do that, and I want to show you just some things that I did here. I did go down one, but others must have gone down two or three or more with the same cards. You know what I mean? So that's so we'll just kind of show you. I'm going to show you and talk about how I played it, the way I played it. So just some few things that I do. So based on the bidding, opening league comes out. Okay, I can't see the west and east hands, but from the bidding, I'm going to guess that all the points are over here and all the hearts are over here. I'm hoping that hearts are 4-1, not 5-0, but as you can see, they were 5-0. But either way, I'm going to go that all the points are over here. So all the aces, and maybe if this hand has any points, they're in hearts, which is exactly what it was. So that's how I'm planning my play. So I'm assuming I'm doomed here in clubs. So I just decided to play low, and hopefully they play the ace again, but I'm assuming I'm doomed, and I was. So anyway, they decide to switch, and they go to the ace of spades, which is good news because I have the king, which they probably assume as well. And then they come back with a low spade. Now I'm again assuming that all the points and four spades are over here. So I'm going that the queen of spades is over here. So I actually played low here, and it's able to win. All right. So again, because from the bidding, the points favored to be over. This is a really strong bid, the second double here, because partner hasn't said boo. Okay, and we've both bid. So so this hand did have the queen, so I ducked that spade and won it with a 10 over there. Now I like to do this as well. When I have a singleton honor, I like to just take care of it right away because I've messed up this and not gained the trick from it before. So if I have it's usually when I have an ace in one hand, singleton ace or king in one hand, and the other ace or king. This situation was kind of the same. I can set up the queen of diamonds for a pitch. So I decided to lead the king of diamonds now. They're going to go up obviously with the ace because they see it's a singleton. And then they decide to come back in a spade. I'm not too concerned about this. This hand has long trump anyway, right? So they're going to trump this one, and so be it. Okay, so they trump. All right, so now they come back in a heart. I'm going to duck it again, assuming if there's any points over there. I'm hoping to see a heart over here. I didn't, so that was unfortunate. So we did. It confirmed at this point. I knew it was a 5-0 split, not even just 4-1. So I know where the king of hearts is, and I know where the king 6-3 hearts at this point. All right, so then I decide to do one finesse of the king because I know where it is. Again, because this hand showed out. All right. And then I come back in the spade, and I get rid of my club loser here. And this is primarily so this hand will be on lead. So I get rid of my club loser. So this hand will hopefully help me in some way. Right. And they let a 6 of diamonds. So I'm able to get the jack of hearts home, come back in the club, get my 5 of hearts home. It's going good, right? Using my trump individually, and I was able to get that one home. Queen of diamonds. This is now good. So I'm able to get rid of a club loser. And now there's nothing I can do to avoid them getting their king of hearts because I had already trumped with the jack over there. But I'm able to go down one, which turned out to be a great score. So there's a few different things I did there. Primarily, it was knowing from the bidding helped guide me with how to play it, I guess was what I said. So from the bidding, um, I knew where the points were, I knew where the hearts were, and I just played it according to that plan, I guess is what I would say. Okay. Again, when I see singleton aces or kings, I try to unblock them right away. It does risk them trumping a single, double if they have a singleton or whatever. But I just like to do that to get out of the way. It helps set up, a trick. And again, I knew where the high card points were, so it helped me with what cards to play when and how to play the hand. So again, remember the bidding on BBO, online, you're able to click on the contract where it is and it'll pop up the bidding box for you. So if you happen to forget, you're able to look back online or when you're playing live. Right now, the rules stand that all you can ask for is the contract. You can't ask for a review of the bidding after the first trick has been played. I think it's on opening lead you still can, or before you do opening lead if you're on defense. But after that, too late. You need to remember the bidding. So I would get in the habit of trying to remember the bidding as you're doing your play. But again, as soon as that lead came down, I just kind of pictured where the cards were, and I was able to get a top board on this one. And hopefully you will too the next time it comes up for you. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Doesn't cost you any money, but it lets YouTube know that these are videos worth watching. Be sure to share with others. And hopefully these videos help you improve your bridge game, and you can share these with others to improve their bridge game, and we can grow this great and wonderful game. We'll see you next time.